All right. I washed my hair for this occasion, y'all, so it better be worth it. Hey. My name is Season Robbins. No, it's not. That's my pen name, but my real name is very rare, and it would totally freak my husband if I use it because apparently everyone will know exactly where I live, and he's all into the cybersecurity. Plus, pen names are cool. Pen names like a lemony snicket. So I'm doing the Authortube Newbie Tag today for obvious reasons. We can also call it Watch Me Read Off the Screen, which is what I'm doing right now. I am using the questions off of Alexa Dunn's Authortube Newbie Tag video. So I'm just gonna go down the list. Question 1. How did you find out about Authortube? Alexa Dunn, hence I'm copying her. I found her a few years ago on here, and she's really good people. Question number 2. What genres do you write in? I write middle grade, but it's turning out to be like too sexual and dark, so I guess it's probably young adult, and I'm pretty much screwed. Question number 3. What is your preferred writing tense, point of view, and category of story? So I write in first person, present tense, and that should have probably tipped me off that it's young adult, but it didn't. And I like to write comedy and flirty stuff. Question number 4. Are you a plotter, a pantser, or a planter? I am a plotter for sure. I am a firm disciple of Save the Cat story bits. And I also like to use James Scott Bell's goal, obstacle, outcome for each scene. Otherwise, I kind of get lost. However, surprising things can happen within each scene. So I am a plotter with a small margin of pantsing. Question number 5. Are you a self-published, published, or yet to be published author? So, I am already published and world famous in my mind. So, I'm all about the power of positive thinking. Question number 6. Favorite agent, publishing company, etc., etc. So Jody Reamer came to me in a dream. It was a daydream, but she represents like Stephanie Meyer of Twilight, Ali Kanye of Matched, and even John Green has gotten on that gravy train as of late. Question number 7. What Authortube related videos can we expect to find on your channel? Okay. This is the self-promotion bit. So you're gonna get some complaining catharsis happening just about how hard stuff is and on and on. You might get a lot of that. But mostly it will be writing accountability videos. I stream live every day while I write to offer my loving presence and kick your lovely booties to get work done. That is my service to the world, and I would love it if you joined me. I figured that accountability is the hardest part for a lot of writers, and it definitely is for me. You're writing, you don't know if you're wasting your time, you don't know if it will ever go anywhere. Your 3 young children need you, your husband is neglected, and so forth. I have this vision of taking the writing journey on as a group, a collective with friendship and fun and encouragement and all that good stuff. An online video collective that you can mute at your convenience, which is the best kind of collective in my opinion. Sometimes collectives can be loud, and I'm an introvert. Question number 8. When did you start writing? That would be around the time I dropped out of pharmacy school. So, like 12 years ago, when I was like 21. I never wrote before that or thought of being an author consciously. However, when books talked about how to be an author, I always paid extreme attention. So I must have known at some level. I also had like this extreme jealousy of famous writers. I was like the only kid in grade 5 who was upset at C.S. Lewis's fame when we read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And I was like, I could write better than that. I did not understand my feelings at the time. Question number 9. What was the first story you ever wrote? So I was like 22 when I finished this. It was like 120K. It was about Clara. She was the double of a princess that was sick, and the royal family was trying to cover up the fact that the princess was sick. So Clara had to look and act identical to the princess, and then they became friends, and then they were boys. The end. It's a good book. I will probably resurrect and edit and publish it at some point. That's kind of how all my books go. Something, 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 and then they are boys. Question number 10. What authors have inspired your writing the most? Not just authors, really. YouTubers, movies, anything funny. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Gilmore Girls, I watch almost every night. I love and write in a conversational best friend style. I love movies and books with like really close narration where you feel like the main character is just telling you what happened to them and they're just loving on you, like Bridget Jones. And also, I love Little Women. And anything by Louisa May Alcott, I always go to her when I need some TLC. It says, show Little Women. Okay. Here it is. This is my toilet paper bookmark. Okie dokies. Number 11. Do you schedule your writing or simply get to writing whenever you can find the time? So that's kind of the answer above. I stream my writing here live every day. Although the specific time of day I write changes because I'm like on a 30-hour schedule and I can't really stay on a 24-hour schedule for some reason. So yes, the accountability is for me and for the good of all writers. Question number 12. Do you type on a computer, typewriter, write everything out by hand, or use a blend? Where do you write in general? I have some issues with my eyes, or rather it's my brain, and LEDs break my brain and give me migraines. So I use a really old CCFL backlit monitor to type up my book in like Google Docs so I don't lose it because it gets automatically saved to the cloud. But I write it all on paper first because like this. Whoosh. Because it's just the easiest on my brain. And also, I really love the feel of the pen across the paper. And I write right here on my bed with my pony. Question number 13. What are you most looking forward to now that you're part of Authortube? So it's really just the community, the support. Helping and supporting people with their goals is like crack to me, and it just makes me the happiest person in the world. And if I can achieve my writing goals in the meantime, that's a win-win for me. Thank you so much for listening. I am actually going to go and start a live streaming session right now for anyone that wants to join, because the writing gotta get done. You can join me. It's fun. The times shift around every day, so it's likely that I'll be writing at a time, you're writing at some point. And of course, replays are evergreen, just like Ed Sheeran's love for us all. So we can chat to each other, and we can like dance to music that we don't play out loud so YouTube doesn't strike us down. And we can have a productive, good time. I am here every day. I am always here for you. Bye.